Good morning, students. Let us learn the remaining portion of your factorization. In factorization, we have learned taking out the common factor out of the given term, and then making grouping and taking out the common factor, and that way you have learned it. We learned implementing a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square on that formula, and middle term factorization. These two portions remaining. First of all, let me give you one second revision that factorization means what. Any algebraical expression, making an algebraic expression as a product of factor is called factorization. So in algebra also expressions can be splitted into factors, and that expression can be written as the product of the factors. That procedure is called factorization. So we'll learn implementing that formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. In that let us take some of the example from your book. I have taken question number 1, third one, where it is given to you 1 by 4 x square minus 9 by 49. See, both the term has to be the square value of some of the base. It should be the square of something. This also should be square of something, and negative sign minus will be there always, because a square minus b square, it has to be a. You need to find a and b. In this case, a will be 1 by 2m. 1 by 2m whole square will become 1 by 4m square, isn't it? I am clear to you. Now 9 by 14 means 3 by 7. 3 by 7 whole square. So 1 by 2m whole square minus 3 by 7 whole square will become a square minus b square, isn't it? So that is what. So a square minus b square. What is the formula says? Formula says a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This is what is the formula. So a is here 1 by 2m and b is here 3 by 7. So a plus b into a minus b will be the answer. Further factorization is not possible of this two term. Expression. Now moving on to question number 2, fourth one I have taken. Again, see, this is also a perfect square. Square of some base. This also. 9 is the square value of 3, 25 is the square value of 5, and a square is the square value of a. So 3 by 5 a whole square will be a square, and 2 by 3 b whole square will be b square. So a square minus b square, once again a plus b into a minus b. A plus b, that is 3 by 5 a plus 2 by 3 b into 3 by 5 a minus 2 by 3 b. This will be the answer. For understanding. Now question number 3 I have taken on some. This is not a perfect square. See, only the denominator part is a perfect square. This is not a perfect square. Here is also not a perfect square. Therefore, from these two terms, you can take a common. Multiplier, so that multiplying with that remaining will be a square. So if you take 3 common, then 3 16s are 48. 3 16s are 48, and 3 9s are 27. 16 is a perfect square and 9 is also a perfect square. Your target is to make both a and b a perfect square. That is what 3 into 16 minus 9 by 49 y square. Now a square minus b square is already there. 16 minus 9 by 49 y square is in the form of a square minus b square. This can be filled into 4 square will be 16, and 3 by 7 y whole square will become 9 by 49 y square. Therefore 3 into a plus b 3 by 7 y into 4 minus a minus 3 by 7 y. That will be the answer. I hope you have understood it. So if it is not a perfect square, see, among the available term something is common, so that the remaining become the perfect square of some number. Then you can frame into that formula a square minus b square. Now moving on to question number 5. These all questions are little, your questions will not be very straight like this, or your question will be like this only class 8th standard or so. Therefore, listen, see this complete term is a square value of something, 1 by 2m plus n whole square. Here is 5 by 7 x plus y whole square. Can you write down like this? So this first term a square will be what 1 by 2 into m plus n whole square. Then 5 by 7 x plus y whole square. So here a is half into m plus n and b is 5 by 7 into x plus y. So a plus b into a minus b will be the answer. This itself will be the answer. Could you understand me? Now question number 6, you see here once again 50 is not a perfect square, 32 is not a perfect square, but among 50 and 32 the 2 is the factor. If you take common, then it will remain with 25 and this will remain on 16, which is a perfect square. So therefore 2 into 25 into x plus y whole square minus 16 into 1 x minus y whole square, that can be. So a square minus b square, that become a plus b into a minus b. So that become a will be what? Again 25 into x plus y can be written as 5 into x plus y whole square, and 16 into x minus y can be written as 4 into x minus y whole square. So in this case a will be 5 into x plus y and b will be 4 into x minus y. So a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b. If you do it, then you have to simplify it. You can't leave it like that. You have to do the simplification also to find out, you know, the proper value. So 2 into 5 is multiplied with both 5x plus 5y, and 4 is multiplied with x minus y, 4x minus 4y. Then here this side also, here will be 5x plus 5y minus 4x plus 4y. Now 5x and 4x will be 9x plus y, because 5y was there. In this case it will be x plus 9y. So 2 into 9x plus y into x plus 9y will be the answer. These all sums you should practice, because these all will come in your exam. Now question number 9 is given to you. See here also 32x y to the power 4 minus 2 x to the power 5. Here also something you have to take common. First you have to take common factor out, and the remaining factors will be the perfect square. So that can be in the shape of a square minus b square. So 2x if you take it, 2x if you take it from both, then here will remain 16 y to the power 4. 16 y to the power 4 is a perfect square. So minus here 2x common means x to the power 4 remains. So here is a square minus b square. So a will be what? 4y square will become a, and b will be what? X square will be b. So a plus b will be 4y square plus x square. A minus b will be 4y square minus x square. So this will become. Now see, after you solve this, no, don't stop it. You have got again a square minus b square as 4y square minus x square. So that 4y square minus x square has to be split once again. That has to be again factorized as 2y minus x and 2y plus x and 2y minus x. So you have to conclude like this. Now further is not possible. Factorization is not possible. A square minus b square you can't factorize. A square minus b square always you can factorize. Do you understand me? Now some of the numericals you will solve it implementing all this a square minus b square formula. See 2.5 into 2.5 means 2.5 square. 2.5 square minus 1.5 square. So a square minus b square by a minus b. A square minus b square is equal to what? A plus b into a minus b. So 2.5 plus 1.5 into 2.5 minus 1.5. Obviously a plus b into a minus b will become. Now a minus b is the denominator, so a minus b will be cancelled. A plus b remains, that is 2.5 plus 1.5 remains 2.5 and multiplied by 5. If you add, you will find 4. 4 will be the answer of it. So as things of this exercise is very simple. You need to just solve it, practice a little more, so that you are not stuck anywhere to do the factorization, implementing the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b.